Welcome to Rock DIY, or Do It You. If you do it, then it's all you. This is a three-legged branch from a tree on our property. It's black walnut. All the bark has been stripped off of it. The router sled was used to plane bolt the three legs at the bottom, or in this case the top, and then also the bottom portion was also routed with this router sled as well. The bark was removed from the branch because it was pretty rotted and still pretty wet from sitting out in the rain. But as far as its features, it's got some pretty cool worm grooves in it. So may just leave it like it is and just put some polyurethane or spar urethane on it. To get this level, on the top, the largest portion of the three-legged branch, I had to use wedges underneath the legs in order to get the stump at least somewhat level before I routed the top. So putting the wedges underneath the legs, I was able to shim it up so that it was somewhat level, and then I secured it in place using wood blocks so that it wouldn't move while I was using the router sled to clear out the material to make it level. Once the largest portion of the three-legged branch was leveled, I then put some epoxy resin in the cracks, and then also there was a large hole in the center. The epoxy resin was put in just to seal it and also make it more stable. This three-legged branch is either going to be one of two things. The way that it's sitting right now, the three legs will be facing up and a glass top will be on top of it to be used as a table. If it's not used as a table, then the three legs on it can be flipped over and the top can be used as a chair. Once the larger portion of the branch was cleared and flattened, it was flipped over, and because now the bottom larger piece is flat, I then built a elevated platform to put my router sled on so that I can clear the top of each one of these legs. Unfortunately, the legs have already been routed, but each of these legs was a different size and had a cant in it, so I had to go back and forth and then also drop the router bit down in order to get all three legs the same height. Once I built the elevated platform that my router sled could sit on, I had to do quite a few passes in order to get all three legs level because each leg had some one or two were longer or had a slanted cut on them. But as I made my passes, I had to drop the router bit down further in order to get all three of them the same length and flat. Wherever there are cracks on the bottom of these legs, these will be filled with epoxy resin just to make it stronger and also clean it up. This is the initial flood coat of all three legs. This was sanded down and then another coat was put on, sanded once again. Thanks for watching the video. I truly appreciate it. I hope this video motivates you to take on future DIY projects. There's nothing more satisfying than completing a project on your own. Please like, comment, or subscribe. Thanks again.